Hello and welcome. My name is Sandra Brown, and today we're going to be talking about social skills. And the reason why I chose this topic as a topic for today's video is because this goes so undiscussed within the body. So undiscussed within the body. There's two extremes that we end up pulling towards, and neither of these extremes are true, are fair, and are biblical. So, just to jump right in with the first one, the first extreme is the side of Christianity where we completely and utterly pander to unbiblical principles, to completely unrighteous and demonic ways of life for the fear of stepping on somebody's toes. Then there's a complete opposite side of the scale. There's the side where you completely disregard anything that unbelievers have to say. You block them out, you ice them out, and you treat them like unrighteous Neanderthalic heathens. And you see, we as the body keep seeing these two sides publicized. And we need a whole lot more here and a whole lot less here. Okay? Because neither one of these are right. Neither one of these are right. And to be in the middle means to have the healthy, the assertive, and the biblical approach to dealing with unbelievers. And both sides of the spectrum, both sides of them, the reason why they exist is because of lack of social skills. It's because of the church's lack of social skills, fully understanding how you engage with other people. Because over here, when you're placating to other people, you're placating to them because you don't realize what it means to socialize. To socialize means to have discourse. It means to share opinions, thoughts, and perspectives, not to constantly agree with people. To socialize does not mean to placate to other people's feelings or to only speak in agreement with others. That is not what it means to socialize. To socialize with people is to take their words from their perspectives and their lives into consideration as you speak your words that are reflective of your life and your beliefs. It's meant to be an equal exchange, an equal valuable conversation amongst two parties or multiple parties. And then over here, on the opposite side of the scale, the people who completely demonize and, to be even more specific, dehumanize non-believers. They're the people who don't understand that to socialize, in part, is to take into consideration the thoughts and perspectives of the person that you're speaking to. It does not mean completely disregard everybody else who does not have the exact same opinion as you. Both of these people don't fully understand what it means to communicate effectively, to socialize with other human beings, coming to conclusions and getting to know one another in truth, not through a mask, not through a shield, but looking at each other face to face for the human that you're engaging with and being honest. So that way you both can gain a little bit of knowledge about a different way of life. And now that we understand what it means to be capable of socializing and that these sides are not true socializing, they're not true communication. Let's take what it means to socialize, to have social skills. Let's apply it to our biblical perspective. So, how does that fit into the Bible? Well, God tells us to be as wise as serpents and as innocent as doves. So, what that means is to take into consideration the thoughts, feelings, and emotions of the person sitting across from you, to humanize that person, and then to simultaneously acknowledge the truth and the authority of Christ that lives within you. I acknowledge that before me, right now, is a human being with thoughts, feelings, and emotions who, up until this point, found a way of life that they believe brought them a little bit of relief, a little bit of comfort. And right now, I'm about to strip this person of this belief with the truth. And that may be jarring. And that may cause fear. And that may be difficult. So I need to handle this. I need to handle this in a way that is going to be best receptive to this person. I need to take into consideration what I'm about to do to this person by giving them the truth. With all the good, it can be a lot of bad to simultaneously lose all that you've known in a moment once you reveal the truth to them. So I got to be careful. I got to be delicate. Not in a way where I'm completely entertaining the demonic activities of their life, but also not in a way where I'm completely dismissing their experiences. I got to come here. I got to be in the middle. I got to acknowledge what they've been through, but I also have to acknowledge the power of Christ. That is what it means to socialize as a Christian. That is what it means to have social skills as a Christian. To not go to either of these extremes, but instead to meet in the middle. To meet in the middle with their beliefs and your own. And those beliefs being Christ. Meet them with Christ in your heart. With the level of love that Christ shows. And yeah, I think that that's everything. So, as per usual, I'm not going to do all that, but